looks like we do have the blind pick in play there.
Yeah, there
locked in, ready to go.
Yeah, Federer held up the yellow card there. It's like, I want a blind pick. I don't want them to know what I'm gonna pick here.
All right, looks like they've reported their character choices to our admins here. You know, Federer, I have a feeling he's gonna go in with King first.
I think so.
I think King would be a solid pick, solid option against Leroy and Geese.
Leroy and Geese? Yeah, sure. Where do you feel that Armor King is strong in the King? Is there like a specific matchup there, or is it just like a specific playstyle that you think that?
I think it depends on how he feels movement-wise.
I see.
Yeah,
That's
a
true.
lot of it has to be movement, his ability to dash, throw out the counter hits.
Yeah, the wave dashes with Armor King obviously
Yeah.
required a little bit different execution. It looks like he might be starting with the Armor King.
Wow. And you know he loves his forward neutral too. Maybe that could be the reason.
The Geese Howard from Chikurin. That is
All
a
right.
lot of button binds, dude.
This is going to be fun. So, Geese Howard, we know he is one of the most explosive characters in the game. Especially if he has that meter, if he has that rage. I feel like it's a character that most people have been used to now over the past few seasons. Of course, he's been adjusted. Still can hit with the best of them, but it takes a little bit longer for him to wind things up.
For sure. I feel like I rarely see Chikurin using the Geese Howard nowadays. It's primarily been the Leroy. I wonder if he put in some more practice for this event, specifically with the Geese. But, you know, Chikurin's been traveling to a lot of events around the world.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like he hasn't been, like, at the top of his game.
Yeah, he's been struggling to get into like the top 4 of tournaments lately.
Yeah. And usually he's someone that we would
Round one.
regularly see in the top 4, right?
I mean, he's a former world champion, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to go right into this.
Hey, step on it.
Yeah, nice knee to start things off.
Beautiful step there, 2 from Federer. There it is. He called it out. Forward neutral, 2 from the Armor King.
I feel like that's a move that he could use quite liberally against Chikurin here. Chikurin gonna have a hard time really getting a big punish after it. I think Federer only has to worry about it when it's near the wall.
Yo, Federer getting the first round on Chikurin with his Armor King.
Fight.
Nice.
Crunchy.
Chikurin has to be wary about using that down 4 as well. That is super launch punishable. Gets the big swipe here, gets the wall.
He's got a big life lead now. Federer's gonna have some rage mode. That punish is gonna kill him though. 1 round each.
Round three.
Nice. Chikurin able to steal that momentum right back. And again, he's sitting on that meter now. This is where the game plan against Geese changes completely.
Oh my gosh, sidestep into the hop kick there. Federer, he's been looking for that, right? Sidestep left is something he's gone to a couple times already. So far, so good.
Nice, keeps him there at the wall again. Forward neutral 2. He's gonna keep doing it. Oh,
Get
look
up.
at this conversion, ollie kick. And he's gonna get the wall. That might
Yo,
be dead.
beautiful, beautiful combo from Federer.
Round 4.
And Federer is feeling himself.
Fight.
Looking to take this first game here.
Damn, sidestep back 3-2 though from Chikurin, and there's gonna be a balcony break right here available. He's taking it.
Nice. Goes for some added damage here. And again, with the positioning. Good presence of mind there from Federer. Put the brakes on.
Yeah, gotta be careful. Chikurin still has 1 bar meter here. Chikurin also looking for that sidestep right into a whip so he can punish with the back 3-2.
Yeah, that's. Oh
hop
my
kick!
god. He's been so good at utilizing that. It's crazy.
The wall's right here. He's not gonna be enough damage to kill. He
Oh,
doesn't get the wall combo.
Oh,
the back
he
two's
didn't
there.
believe.
Rage mode Chikurin. Rage mode for both.
Oh,
He's
they traded
survived.
blows. Oh,
He's gonna
kick to the
jam him. Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna boot him in the face. Final round, game 1.
That was nuts.
Fight.
Oh my goodness, those guys. What an exchange there towards the end of the last
Yo,
round.
Federer.
Yo, he scooped him out of the sky there. Chikurin starting the sidestep now. Here we go.
Back 3-2. Spent 1 bar meter, still has another one. Misses the ground throw.
Yeah, usually that does hit pretty consistently, but he did it a little bit too early there. Oh,
You have to test him. Holy moly, I can't believe that whiff. But Chikurin, he's got a little bit of a life lead. This is very close though. Still 1 bar on the side of Chikurin to cash in if he wants to go for a mix-up. There
has
it
to
is.
use it. Oh,
Wow.
he ducked right underneath the wall. The follow-up here, gets his counter hit jabs. He puts him in rage.
Oh my gosh, he's alive! The pixel! Federer, what are you gonna do? You know Chikurin's gonna throw out that jab again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the wild stand 1 gets him, and Chikurin hangs on to get game 1. Wow, was that close?
Oh,
These
yeah.
Federer matches, dude. Put him on to start him every day.
It's a great way to start things off, but look at that. His team already running up to him, giving him some advice right away. That's just the first game. It's a race to 2 here. You got to remember these entry point games are worth 1 point each, and then the final boss game is worth 2. You got to hit that magic number. You got to be able to get as many points as you can. First to 3.
Man, that round 4 was such a brutal turn, right?
Yeah.
Because that slow-mo finish, it looked like he almost won it. He would
The
have
jab
closed
came out of nowhere during the slow-mo.
The jab was so fast, right? It's just a 10-frame jab. Oh my gosh, we're looking back at some of this action here from just a moment ago. You know, Chikurin answering back to tie the round count up there. But man, it was close. That was a bad get pick there, a little desperate from Federer. But look at this exchange here, so close. This right here, look at it. The jab was coming. Such a fast, good option. And this was the final round here for game 1.
It could have gone
rage.
either way, man.
Yeah.
That was crazy. But a great safe option there from Chikurin, able to close it out. Do you think we'll see a switch?
I don't know.
I feel like
so
Arbor King
good.
was very sound in that matchup.
Yeah, the question mark is whether or not Chikurin got enough information he could want to stay there or not. But regardless, Federer sticking it out with the Armor King. And we saw one of the patterns that he was using a lot was forward 4, neutral 2 to the down 3. Right, that low kick follow-up after the nut punch, basically. So we'll see if he sticks with that and whether or not Chikurin adapts to it.
Yeah, and that's the thing is I feel like if he's forcing a situation or if Chikurin might be saving it, what if Chikurin's just waiting for the right opportune moment to sidestep and go for 2 into the max mode cancel? Because that could be disastrous.
Oh,
and we know Chikurin, he has those on lock.
Did Federer pick the stage for him?
He had to. He was in the position to pick the stage. Anyways, we're going to go into this action. Game number 2. Chikurin up 1-0 right now, Japan.
And Japan, one of the heavy favorites out here. Of course, we talked about it multiple times, right? Floats him out of the forward 1+2, and here's the wall.
All right, what's on? Wake up, gets for the wall standing 4. Keeps him there with the 4-4-2 into the double underhook swing. Oh, get off
the wall. Damn, girl, this side step left.
He was ready for it. He's going to close it out here.
He should. Oh,
he's living. What a trade from the spring kick.
That was crazy. That was crazy with Federer again hanging on. He's playing sharp here, man. He can definitely get this done.
Yeah, the moment he went for the sidestep too, Federer was able to just dash in and go for the dark upper. That was crazy. Uh-oh. He's utilizing it again.
Yeah, that was like 4-4-2. Instead of mixing it down, he went for the hop kick, but Chikurin wasn't having it. He saw the dash.
Yeah, I think the big difference now that we're seeing is Chikurin is challenging with these pokes, forcing Federer to come in, and when Federer is going for the pokes, Chikurin is starting to go for the sidestep rights. He's really building it up. Great reactions.
If I'm Federer, I'm not throwing out any wake-up kicks. He caught you second round last game. This time he caught you second round again. Maybe not.
Yeah, it's not going in his favor. Again, Chikurin going for the pokes here, baiting his opponent to come in, and then you see him. He's walking right. He's trying to create these opportunities. Uh-oh.
Good punish. It reaches for Armor King, and this time we get it.
There's a double underhook, giant swing.
He's spacing so good, but just not really whip punishing.
Oh, man. Federer doing a great job poking.
Very nice.
Locking him down, not giving him any room to breathe here. And much like we saw in the last game, Federer off to an explosive lead here, but it's on Chikurin now. Chikurin's close to a meter.
And also, Federer is calling out these highs so well, but he's not really punishing them. Shining Black broken this time by Chikurin.
Goes for the down 2s.
And Chikurin switching things up here, trying to poke back, but look at the throws working out for Federer.
Oh yeah, he gets the follow-up there with the command grab. Let's see what he does.
Federer's got to be careful. He's positioned himself kind of badly here. Yeah, that was risky business here. The 4-1-2.
This is huge. Look at the wall.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Bad positioning. He doesn't get
too low. Too low.
Oh my goodness. Not like this. Wait again. Bro, he's living. He's living. Federer can make this happen.
The extra hits? I can't believe he extended.
Federer. I can't believe it. Federer couldn't believe it. Final round, game 2.
It's important here. Federer needs this round to stay alive. Keep his team in contention for this opening point.
He just got to play his game. It's so hard to against a player like Chikurin. Finds the back 3-2, breakable wall this time. He's got another bar meter too.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be able to reach here. Another break here, goes for the ground throw. No. Interesting. He went for the jab there, unable to get any additional damage here. Slight life lead though for Chikurin. We're near the balcony.
Yeah, Federer doesn't have enough health. If he gets hit by a combo, this could be it.
Oh yeah. Especially if he went for the maximal cancel there.
He's out of meter.
He's gonna end up using it.
Bro.
This pressure, nice sidestep there.
the mixes are coming out. Chikurin trying to get him, and he finds the high counter, and that will be that. Chikurin gonna take it over Federer for Team Japan.
That was close. Both ways it was close. And look at that, Ao so happy, patting Chikurin on the head.
Oh my goodness, what a set though, man. Federer had so many close calls there. Oh.
I mean, I feel like maybe better than Bob. Bob doesn't really have the same type of vortex.
The thing I like about Bob for Kunimitsu is just the jab range.
Yeah, he can control the space with the jab.
Assuming it reaches
I feel like
her.
A lot of the tools for Bob though are going to kind of be nullified with just the way that Ao plays. Like sidestep 1+2, I don't see being as effective, right?
Mm-hmm. No, for sure.
These two characters though have nasty, quick power crushes by the wall.
Yes,
they got the belly, they got the back too.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see, but I'm very excited for this one, actually. I think Sam Brother here is someone that could really throw a wrench into the works here. And Ao, obviously, should be the heavy favorite in here, right?
Yeah.
Like, without a doubt. But in this one, I don't know what's going to happen, man. This is the big test for Sam Brother, and I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah, and it's crazy, too. You think about it here. We had Raef and Nobi playing. Obviously, they're both the bosses for this matchup. But Raef made it look super easy in that selector match. And you got to think about it. Let's say Japan goes to a quick lead here. If Raef's still feeling that confidence from that earlier selector match, and let's say he does have an easy job, they're going to go to a playoff. We haven't had a playoff match yet.
It's
on
actually
stream.
wild that they actually put Ao up in this position knowing that Raef is going to be the boss.
Yeah.
All right, Mishima building here for game one. Ao versus Sam Brother. Score, of course, 0-0 to kick things off here.
Yeah, the new generation of Kunimitsu players, she is such a problem. It's so hard to kind of hit her. And you know, Ao has been one of those players that emphasizes movement, sidestep, backdash.
Yeah.
And that is so annoying to fight against. He's going to be chasing.
Oh,
he's going to be chasing.
And immediately starts off that 2-2, tracks both directions. Pretty annoying. Oh, and the hell sweep.
Oh, man, he is confident in his hits. They're all landing.
Man.
Y'all must have forgot.
Almost.
Oh, what a block. Not just that, he was ready, locked and loaded with the launch punish as well. And just like that, has him by the corner.
Yo, the sidestep, the counter down for on the trade. He's gonna get the first round of it.
That's gonna close it out. Oh, yeah.
Yo, he knew the perfect combo for where that wall was potentially gonna be. That was smart stuff. Sam Brother, the first round against Ao.
Not afraid of the set transitions here.
Oh, he is prepared.
I feel like you have to prepare against Kunimitsu this day and age.
Yeah, I was just thinking too, like they had the night to know that they were coming up against this team already, right? So they probably prepared for these potential matchups too.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, here we go. Ooh. Nice trade. Oh, and the Muda-des.
Wow, beautiful.
Able to get it there. Resplat gets the combo here. This is going to hurt.
Yeah, the combo away from the wall and no throw break. That's the round for Ao.
Like a thief in the night, stealing that one away. Oh, tension starter, interesting.
Yeah, for the start of the round too.
Yeah. Good jab check test here. Look at the damage here, already keeping him by the wall.
Oh, no.
Again, he's so good with that move.
Yeah, but why is Stanford even like swinging at that range, you know?
Uh-oh.
He's got
Here we go, now. He has range. Oh, this could be a problem. 50-50, what's the mix?
Headbutt.
He got him. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, that's so crazy. Man, you see the Saudi guys, they both jumped up for a second back there. But right now, Ao up 2-1 here in game one.
Big chance here, right? Ducking underneath.
Full crowd sweep, Kunimitsu 4-4-2 follow-up. Damn, girl, the up pocket, but dropped the combo!
That was huge.
Oh, that's such a big combo drop.
Oh, nice down forward, too. On the whip punish, he's going to get the wall here as well.
Yeah, you talked about Ao using that movement. That time, sidestep, got him an opportunity to see the whip, have the down pretty locked and loaded, and now Sam Brother in big trouble, 4-4-2 to close it out. First game to Ao.
I feel like Ao was just kind of waiting, figuring things out. He got way more comfortable, especially with a lot of the attacks towards the end there.
For break, his teammates have talked to him. Let's see how it looks like in game two. Geometric plane, perhaps? Thinking about it. Wonder what they're doing here. Maybe debating about using that timeout card? You see Federer still coaching over there.
I mean, that was a good time to use it. Remember, they have the opportunity to use it during the set. Anyways, we're going right into the challenge.
Man, I got a feeling, Mark. I got a feeling
What feeling?
we're gonna get a tie.
Oh my gosh! I mean, it'd be the first one on stream, right? Maybe the first one for the entire day for everybody.
We'll see though. Geometric plane for game 2. Same characters. Kunimitsu versus Bob.
Bro, if I saw somebody doing that down the street, I'd be like, I'm not messing with this guy.
Nope.
Round 1.
Hell
Anyways,
no.
going into the action. I saw Tasty Steve doing that this morning.
Oh man. To the wall. This is a rough start again. And I was getting comfortable for sure.
Nice test here. Has him by the wall. That is safe.
Yeah, and the side step right a second ago to avoid the down 4-2. Now the side step left to keep the wall. Behind Sam Brother. Back to a mix up here. And okay, that was a good side step. Now we can get off the wall combo.
Oh, nice. Good stuff here. Oh, he goes for the big sweep. He risks it all.
And I had defense there, right? Solid defense. I mean, if he had ducked, it had been like a Shoryuken attempt there, that would have been maybe his whole life bar.
But that's the thing, too. They're both such risky options, right? But you can't react to them. They're like, boom, in your face.
Yeah, but the hell sweep wouldn't have destroyed Al's round, but the Shoryuken would have, and he still ducked for it. So I feel like he reacted to it. Nice headbutt confirmed.
You might want to test him. Just throw it out one time,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Hit him
Maybe
with the
he's
one
always
time.
You got to see some point, especially like a first round situation. Why not?
Oh,
Slidey,
wow.
we're going backwards.
Nice adjustment there. He knew he wasn't going to go underneath. Gets the power crush. Oh my gosh, that did so much.
Oh, and he got a get up kick the killing team Saudi Arabia today.
They've been doing a lot of those get up kicks into death.
Yeah, that's 3 rounds that they've lost today in just 3 games.
Yep. Nice interrupt there. Al doing a great job of just keeping him away.
Oh my goodness. Going for the crazy. But again, Ross, the same combo. Is that hard to hit on Kuni or something?
I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised either. She's a smaller
Look
character.
at the punish there from Al as well.
Yeah, he's so ready.
Oh my gosh.
Big risk from Al. This is a chance here. Sam Brother, the walls be in the way. Sidewall saving lives.
Gotta watch out here. Big opportunity. Oh.
Got him. The wall tip wouldn't have killed, but Al gets him and waves him out of here.
Al feeling good here. His team is up now, winning the first 2 games.
Japan up 2-0 in points right now, winning the entry match and the middle match. But we are against Nobi's Fang Wei. And of course, the question mark is, what character did we get from Nobi? Of course, originally a Dragunov main, always had a Steve Fox since, like, as far as I know, before 2010. But lately, we've seen some Fang Wei out of him, and it looks like he's going back to the Fang Wei or the main menu. The Fang Wei.
Yeah, it's gonna be Fang Wei or the Highway going into this pivotal, decisive set. This is going to be a race to 3. First to 3 wins will be able to, well, for Japan, if they win it, it's all over. But if Raef can do it, we're going to go to a playoff set.
I'm excited. I'm so excited because we haven't seen the playoff set yet, and I feel like there's potential for it right now.
High
Unless
potential.
Nobi can turn things around.
High potential, especially since these guys have played each other before.
Man, this is crazy. All right, Brimstone and Fire, Jin Kazama versus Fang Wei, Game 1, boss match. Saudi Arabia versus Japan.
Yeah, here we go. It's going to be, I think it's going to be tough for Nobi, man. I think it's going to be tough, but he does have his team behind him. Let's see how this is going to play out.
Yeah, Raef, you know, he did lose to Kokoma at Slash and Dash Emerald Showdown with Kokoma's Fang Wei, right?
Yeah.
So it is a problem character in a sense, but that's a problem character in general.
Yeah, he
Baby
gets a counter hit.
Counter hit,
And he gets the follow-up at the wall. Just going to do a ton of damage. Ooh. Oh, he tried to reverse Kempo. Try to get out of dodge here, but this is the big problem, the rage.
Wow! Magic Force, Stranger Rage Drive, that's a ton of damage. Doesn't get the wall back though, angle wasn't quite right.
Oh, he whiffed the first hit, but the second one blocked. And
I almost fell out of my chair.
That was
crazy,
yeah.
dude. The Magic Force Rage Drive, if the wall was there, he won the round.
Nice punish there. Toe kick, able to evade here. Any added pressure? Oh, and Raef catching him.
Look at this. Committing to these ducks, and then finding them. Look at the demon paw behind it as well.
Oh, this is a problem now. Nobi with the rage.
Position
Switches,
switch.
yep. Very smart here. It's what? The mix. Goes for the low. 1+4.
Uh-oh.
He's whittling away at the life bar.
He's gonna get him. Oh my god, the check with the down forward one is the smart play. And Raef holds on and ties it up.
Fight.
Yo, he is zoned in right now too.
That was such a great counter opportunity there.
Get it out of here.
Not on my watch. Let's go to the wall. Oh, he missed the second hit. Still has some positioning,
Oh
but
my
counter
goodness.
hit. That is all guaranteed on counter hit.
Old school forward 2-on-2 from Feng Wei.
Yeah, you got a scraper. I got one too.
The defense Raef, yo, he's playing like a young man right now, and he is. What the hell?
How did they end up behind him like that?
Rage mode Raef though. Run up hop kick and the beautiful punish there from Nobi.
Round 4.
Man, Fenrir is shaking it now. He's stressed out back
Yeah,
there.
I mean, I'd be stressed too because again, this is such an important set. Comes down to the bosses. Did not fall for the forward 4. And again, this pressure. Nobi playing like such a... Whoa, he went for it again.
And it looked like it might have been counter hit. The pressure from Nobi right now, the slash kick. Great interrupt.
Yeah, and again, there's so much space in between that, able to make that recognition. Has him in range though. Ooh, the delay there on the wall setting 1. And Nobi very cleanly takes that. You know, there was a close first round. Could have gone either way. But Nobi slowly but surely just started imposing his will. He would just get in his face, start poking, and everything started working out.
Man, you know, I think one of the analysts brought up that maybe Nobi was sandbagging in the selection match. What do you think, Mark?
That is such a ballsy thing to do.
But is it though? Because then you're kind of, if you are sandbagging selector match, right? You're kind of throwing the idea that you should put this guy in the boss match against me.
What a bait.
Right?
You're right. Actually, you are right. Like, it's one of those things like, it doesn't matter what side we're on. It doesn't matter who goes up first.
Right.
We'll spend it all on the end.
Because we know we can beat this guy with me.
You know what? You might be right there, Raef.
That's crazy. The strategy, man. The mind game. But Raef, you know, he is a world-class player, right? Top 8 of the TWT finals this year in Amsterdam. You know, you can count him to keep the set closer. And you can see that first game, he was back and forth. If that counter forward into the Rage Raef had found the wall, that first game would have been completely different.
Yeah, would have been way different. But man, this is tough. I mean, we know Raef is going to stick to the Jin here.
Oh, yeah. The interesting thing here, too, if Raef had won like 2 games in a row immediately, then maybe we would have seen the Feng Wei disappear. But because Nobi has won this first game with Feng, now he's kind of more stuck to the character, I feel like. Even if he loses another 2 games here, he's going to feel like, okay, you know, Feng Wei's still kind of getting it done. Because I got that 1 point on the board.
Anyway, here we go. Jungle 2.
Yeah, tiny stage upstairs.
Round
Balcony break
1.
available, wall break available downstairs, so large open area. Back 1 counter. Man, Raef's had a lot of ducks.
They're trying to make it work with the counter hit. Oh no, the trade.
Yeah, Raef's side step left timing's been so good. Zen transition goes into the high. Parry a little early there, but doesn't matter. Gets the punish anyway. Could have had a little more. Ducks to grab again. He's ducking a lot of highs. He's ducking a lot of grabs. And right now, Nobi, though, still has the lead from these pokes. Feng Wei probably the best poke machine in the game.
Oh my gosh, and he has him at the wall.
Counter at
Gary,
4.
He's so good at
Same
using that
thing. Is
move.
it going to hit the wall?
This time he gets it.
Yo, my goodness, cheap. Jin Kazama.
What a range drive.
And that's the difference. That could have been what the first game was like, right? Magic 4 again. Whose idea was this, man? Homing attack, Magic 4. Fire that guy. Down 3-3. Look at half-life bar lead for Raef. Uh-oh. Forward 2-1-2 counter it from Nobi.
Oh man, it's looking really good for him. Raef pushing back.
This is not, I was gonna say, it's not good enough. That was Feng Wei. The pixel.
Oh, the
Yo!
delay. Ah, the down 4 8.
Oh my gosh, dude, this is
And
crazy.
he had the insurance on the second hit. Oh my gosh.
Fight.
1 round apiece.
Oh,
Rip
my
almost
heart.
jumped out of his chair.
I did jump out of my chair. That was wild. I couldn't believe he survived. 1 round, he's looking to sidestep with the electric that time.
Oh man.
Rage mode Raef. Are we gonna get another match point? He got him in Z1+2! And he's gonna save the Rager. Every hit doing more damage here from this combo. Wall carry's good. Hella damage. Oh my goodness. Nobi with the block. The blue stuff's coming. Of course it is. Wow. The block, he didn't punish it right. Oh my god, the back blow's punished though. Okay. Raef, 2 rounds to 1.
Round 4.
Still in this. Hanging on here, but man, these rounds are close. It feels like no matter what life lead he has, Nobi's always right there.
Oh, what a berry.
LLRK. Raef usually pretty elusive though.
Oh, he missed the follow-up there. I think he wanted the demon bomb.
And Nobi with rage now. Falcon break behind Raef. Got to be careful. Counter it down back 3.
He has the rage. Got to be careful.
Yeah, at least he stepped away from the breakable wall here, so the rage drive's not going to be a factor.
Man.
Didn't do it fast enough.
No, he went for it.
Oh my God!
I can't believe
He didn't parry or anything. He didn't know. He didn't low parry nothing. And
The
now
fact that
Nobi
he
can
went
close
for
the
it.
round, but he's got
Oh,
strings.
gosh.
We got strings. Saudi Arabia on the board here in the boss match.
I can't believe Nobi went for that.
That was all. I mean, I can't believe that Nobi went for it. I had a feeling he had to go for it because he was going to get punished otherwise, right? But the Raef wasn't ready for the low parry or anything. And so it went on the whole way through. And still afterwards, Raef's like, I'm going to test you with the string now, and it gets the victory.
And you can see some of the action that just happened on the screen. Oh my goodness.
This didn't kill. This
Yeah.
exchange here was so crazy.
The slow motion. Oh, this is when you jumped out of the
Yeah,
chair.
I didn't know what was going to happen, man. Craziness. But here we go. It's so close. And this is what we're talking about, man. Raef on the board, tying it up with Nobi, 1 game each here. And now we're in a position where, you know, he gets 2 more, and we get our first playoff tiebreaker scenario happening.
Oh man, look at his team.
Of course they're pumped, man. I mean, they were pumped like that in the first game while he was losing.
Federer looks a little bit better. He was stressing. He was stressing.
Trust me, they're going to be stressed the whole way through this one. Nobi sticking with the Fang way. We're going to Dragon's Nest for game 3. Oh my goodness. Team Saudi Arabia. Everyone in this group was looking at Japan. They were looking at Pakistan. They were like, yeah, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, those guys are in trouble. You know, the top 2's easy here to look at. But you can't count out Raef in this format.
Round 1.
Definitely not. Anyways, here we go. Tied 1 apiece. Reminder, this is a race to 3 games.
What
So
the
they're
hell?
what? Look at that adjustment.
That was crazy. He almost got a combo after dropping the low parry combo. And oh man, Nobi turns it around immediately.
Yeah, Nobi has been utilizing all of the variations, all of the strings.
Yeah, and it's so rough, right? He has such a good low parry in the down 2 earlier. Here's a counter conversion. And this first round's gonna go to Nobi. And that was rough because the start of the round was he had a sick low parry, he dropped the combo. And he just immediately put his hand out. He's like, don't worry, I got this. Chill.
Oh,
Back turn parry.
yeah, he tried to catch him with it.
Yeah, tested Zen 1 for 2 because it worked out for him earlier.
Oh, the second hit again. That's already the second time in this game.
Yeah, Federer immediately yelled at Sam Brothers, like, take notes.
There we go.
All right, get the low parry combo this time.
This is good though because he does have the range. He's gonna do additional damage. Pushing towards the wall here. LLR gate, no, goes with the low.
The down 2's adding up here. Nobi just needs 1 or 2 more pokes. Fangway's that character.
I mean, Raef just needs a counter hit 4 again.
Gosh, and the low kick's enough. Nobi bringing game 3 back strong. And Federer is losing his mind over there.
He's stressed. He's not done yet though.
No, yeah, you cannot count Raef it out.
Oh, he missed the follow-up. Doesn't matter. He's still safe.
It's okay. Everyone just gotta chill. Beautiful backhand post-step launch.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the wall as well. Gets it. 1-3 into
Hey.
the shoulder. Now into the rage. Oh, my God.
goodness.
Very dominant there. Very, very dominant.
Yikes, that was a fast game for Nobi to take the lead back for Japan 2-1 here. Chikurin and Hour so calm and composed compared to Federer and
I
Sam
mean, yeah,
on the
if
other
you look at
side.
them side by side, you'll be like, these guys are just chilling. They're having a good time, chilling with their boss. But on the other side, man, Federer is stressing. Sambro is also probably, you know, both of them, I'm sure, are offering words of advice to their
At this point,
team
definitely.
captain.
They definitely took some notes from that one. But man, it's just, I think about the first round here. You know, the very first round, the way it started, Raef, he came out clutch, low parry, and then just immediately dropped the combo, dropped the game, it felt like.
Oh, it looks like they pulled out the timeout card.
Yeah, Saudi opting to use their red traffic card here, calling for the timeout. That's going to be a 2-minute extended break for them to recompose and figure things out. And it's a good use of the time here, obviously. You know, this situation, they're facing not elimination, but potential elimination from the top 8.
Oh, yeah. I mean, and that could just change things completely because think about it. You start losing. You start thinking about it, and some people just can't bounce back from that, right? They want to be able to maintain their momentum, especially since yesterday they did so well.
Calling in the old school coaches.
All right, sure, they're thinking things through here, trying to figure out how they're going to go into this matchup. Again, it's 2-1 in favor of Nobi here. If Nobi wins 1 more, it is going to be sealed for Team Japan.
been really back and forth. And Raef, and he's had these clutch moments. Just has to finish it. Just has to finish. You know, the Magic 4 was on point that very first round of game 1, but just the wall just wasn't in the right place. Game 3, round 1 has the low parry, but drops the combo, and then Nobi immediately turned around and took control of the entire game. And that's the thing when you play these top teams, you know, whether it's Pakistan, Korea, or Pakistan, you really, every small mistake you make goes a long way.
Oh, yeah. I think the big difference that I noticed in that previous game is Nobi, instead of just dominating and kind of using the pokes into his advantage and getting those counter hits, a lot of it was just, you know, him landing these combos, getting the wall damage, and then just guessing right at the wall, putting all this pressure on Raef. Raef was usually able to kind of figure his way out, whether it was parry, the Magic 4,
right,
to kind of get out of the corner. But once he got into the corner, he was stuck in the corner.
Oh boy,
I mean, there was that really impressive rage drive use that we saw prior in the other game.
Right.
But, I mean, you have to be at very low life to be able to put in that situation, and sometimes not the best position to be in.
You know, MYK said that maybe Nobi was going to be in the boss position because of the respect that his teammates have for him. I think Raef is respecting Nobi too much right now. I think I want to see more LLRKs out of him.
Yeah.
Hit him with one of them. He hasn't tested him again since.
Get ready for the next battle.
Anyways, this is, again, such a big opportunity. Nobi, one more game, can seal the deal. But if Raef can take this one here in this open stage, it's going to be all tied up. Even then, even if Raef was able to win the next 2, it's not done yet. This is crazy.
Exactly. Exactly. This might be our first one, but Nobi right now, if he can win this game, is going to take the entire
Round
set
1.
for Team Japan. Infinite
Fight.
stage.
No dog.
Uh-oh. Controller's not working. He's pointing at the admin. And at least nothing happened, right? There's no damage. Should be an easy start here.
Of course, we're going to figure things out here.
Alrighty. Well, longer timeout for Raef in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, man, you know, I wonder what he's going to do here. Again, they're going to have to go back to this open stage, kind of figure things out. I feel like the walls, and again, him being pressured by the walls is really what kind of did him in the last game.
Agree.
I think him being in the open maybe will be able to kind of reset his thoughts on how to approach the matchup.
I think so. It looks like
are
they're
they playing it out?
right? They're looking pretty focused right now. Unless they're just finishing the game so they can restart it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, they're waiting for the next one.
Man, shout out to Nobi. If you guys know Nobi's history, you know that for the lifespan of Tekken 7, he has had incredible starts to this game.
Yeah.
Back when Dragunov was considered a higher tier character back then. But he was so dominant in the early days of Tekken 7.
Yeah, he was a winner of the King of Iron Fist tournament. He won at EVO back then when Tekken 7 was
Same
early
year,
on.
right?
Same year, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Sane did it the following year, I believe.
Exactly.
Right?
That was the coolest thing. Like whoever won EVO won the global championship. We saw it back-to-back twice there. But Nobi's still kicking out here, you know, still hanging on. This time has an opportunity in this $1 million prize pool tournament. Gamers8 TEKKEN 7 Nations Cup here in Saudi Arabia. And this is, of course, Japan's first team set of the day. And he just needs to win one more game here, and they're on the winning column.
Yeah, and I mean, just knowing Nobi for so many years and how great of a player he is, he can definitely do it.
Oh,
I feel like
without
the
doubt.
Japan team in contention, one of the easy picks, I would say, for getting into tomorrow's or into the grand finals on Sunday.
Yeah, when the draw happened and we saw that it was Pakistan and Japan in the same group, Arslan Ash from Pakistan actually tweeted out like, it's never easy, whether it's life or check. We're like, what are you talking about, bro? You know, it's like, oh, he has Japan in his group. I mean, when I looked at the draw, I was like, that's not terrible. I mean, if you're Pakistan, I feel like you could win any group and you're still like a top 2 contender, right?
Well, that's the thing is like, would you rather face him in the top 8 or would you rather face him in group stages? Sometimes maybe it's a blessing, right? Maybe it's a blessing to face him this early on.
And of course, it's double elimination once you're in that top 8, right? So you want your best chance to be on the winner side of the bracket, which is why I think you're stressed out more. It's like, man, we have Japan, we might end up in the loser side, and then it's much harder for tournament.
All right, of course, we are getting ready. Looks like the players are motioning for something here, but Al is against super comfortable there. What's going on?
Oh, there's a finger up. Do you think he gets around?
It could be. It could be.
Controller?
Not sure what the specific rules are for technical malfunctions, but in a lot of rule sets, they award it to the opposition.
Yeah, I'm real curious about what even happened there, right? Because obviously it was all working.
Yeah, they were just sitting, they didn't unplug anything. Either way, I'm excited to see as they continue going into the next matchup. What do you think? What do you think? Let's say Raef is able to tie things up, and they do go to a potential playoff. Do you think that it's going to be the same bosses going at it?
I think Raef stays.
Yeah.
I don't know what Japan decides. I
That's
think
crazy.
it depends on this one right here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, actually, regardless, Nobi's up 2, right? 2-1. So if Raef even is able to win this, that's going to be a 3-2 situation. So it really depends how the last game looks.
Of course. Of course.
And they're going into it, and yeah, Nobi got the first round for the technical malfunction.
Yep.
And Raef now back totally against the wall here.
Yeah, and that's such an unfortunate sequence early on here. Nice launch there from reverse Kempo. What's the mix going in? Caught him with the down 4-3. He's going to get a combo here. He didn't need all that.
Back turn, throw mix, and just like that, it is set point for Team Japan.
Round 3.
Oh no, Federer in his hands.
Everyone,
His face is in his hands.
everyone's face is in their hands right now. It's rough, but Raef, don't count him out. Don't count him out.
Oh yeah, the last hit they're able to land here, the follow-up. He has a good life lead still. He has to be able to hold on to it though. Nobi starting to attack with the lows.
Oh, no.
The float, the conversion.
Yeah, he wanted a hop kick there. He didn't like taking all the low pokes. And look at this life lead for Nobi now. Look at the closeout for Team Japan. Like, that's it, right?
Yeah.